Tackling crime, the Jefferson County Commonwealth's attorney laid out her public safety priorities today.
Jarena Weathers was appointed to the position in 2023 and won the seat in the last election. WDRB's Richard Essex tells us Weathers held a rare press availability today. Richard?
Well, of all the public buildings in downtown Louisville, this one, the old jail, or the Commonwealth Attorney's Office, is one that we are rarely in. And the current occupant of that office laid out her public safety plan. She says that we cannot ignore the number of non-fatal shootings and homicides. And she says people under 18, our kids, are being extraordinarily impacted by this violence.
But in Louisville, it was 12%. 12% of our children under 18 lost their lives in gunfire and gunshots.
According to data from the city, that is 18 kids murdered in Louisville last year. That's 5 more than the year before.
Our kids are getting younger with violence, but so we have to meet the needs as the community needs it.
On Wednesday morning, Jefferson County Commonwealth Attorney Jarena Weathers spent the better part of an hour laying out her public safety plan. She has been relatively quiet since her appointment and subsequent election. And with the recent rash of gun-related murders in Louisville,
in the last, 12 to 14 days, we've had 18 shootings, and 11 of those have been homicide.
She says drugs, including the resurgence of heroin, is still a driver of the violence.
Narcotics is not new, but what we have found, and you know this, that it permeates through every case in every society.
She plans to put a special unit in place to help stem the tide.
Yes, narcotics has never gone away. You know what our process has been since 2020. There's been a lot going on, so we've had staffing that's been different in both LMPD and in us. But what we know is that when we start finding a commonality, and we always have, they've never gone away.
To round out her public safety plan, she is putting resources into a fatal crash unit, plans to extend her office into the community, and getting firearms out of the hands of criminals.
Last year, because of this new program, we indicted 82 additional cases just to deal with the guns that we're dealing with in our community. It's key to disrupt the nexus of crimes in our neighborhood. So yes, it is going to take us a while. This does not happen overnight.
She could not provide us with an exact conviction rate for last year, but she did say that last year her office convicted more than 3,700 people. 537 of those involved firearms. As far as her availability, she says her office is planning more town hall meetings in the next year. With photojournalist Ariana Shuka, Richard Essex, WDRB News.
All right.